I actually visited one of my favorite places, 100 Famous Views of Edo, drawn by Hiroshige Ando, and what the scene is like now. The 019 Dam on the Otonashigawa River at Ohi, where the Shakujii River was dammed down around the Ohi. As you can see when you actually go there, it is one of the landscapes that is changing without any shadows to see. Let's take a look at the location on the old map of Tenpo 14 years. The Shakujii River winds from side to side, and the large light blue in the upper right is Arakawa. Let's add a red gradation to the point that will be the viewpoint. I also added Kinranhi Temple, which appears in the picture, as well as Ohi Shrine and Ohi Inari, as well as a station where you can see the positional relationship. Since this map itself is drawn so distorted that it cannot be overlaid with a modern map, please look at the current map separately. I put in a red gradation that serves as a viewpoint. Although it deviates from the positional relationship at that time, I also included the current Kinranhi Temple, Oja Shrine, and Ohi Inari Shrine. Hiroshige draws the same subject in the 4 Edo souvenirs of the picture book. In the explanation there, the place that falls from the word under Kinranhi Temple is called Otaki. There is a rock upstream of this, and water is finely flowing because of this. Therefore, the water surface is flat and quiet on the weir. For that reason, it is called by the name of Otonashi. Is it like this in modern translation? The Shakujii River, which flowed out of Kodera, became deeper after passing the Itabashi-in, and from around the Tekingawa, it became a valley and became a scenic spot for cherry blossoms and spring and autumn leaves. In the 3rd year of the Meireki, 1657, a weir was installed here to secure irrigation water, and a large artificial waterfall appeared. The year before, I parted from Kinranhi Temple, which I managed, and the Ohi Shrine moved about 18 minutes downstream and came to my current location. It seems that a part of the stone weir is still left in the precincts of Ohi Shrine. Now you can see why the positional relationship between the old map and the modern map is different. People called this place Otaki when they saw this loud noise and splashing water, and along with nearby attractions such as Ohi Shrine, Ohi Inari Shrine, Asukeyama, and Tekifudo, the Ohi area became a major resort. Let's take a closer look at the picture Hiroshige drew from above. The mountain on the left is said to be Asukeyama, but from the direction you are looking at it, it seems that it is the mountain that separates the right bank of the Shakujii River from the Takifudo back gate road that leads to Takifudo. It seems that there was an immovable waterfall that appeared in Series 49 between this mountain and the green tree in front of it. The roof that can be seen beyond the central dam is Kinranhi Temple. To the left, there is a tea house standing overlooking the dam, and it seems that cherry blossom viewing is taking place right now. According to the old maps of the early Meiji era, these few tea houses are like Ojuya and Ebiya. Many cherry trees are drawn, but it seems that a lot of cherry blossoms were planted not only in Asukeyama but also around here. On the right side of the falling waterfall, you can see what looks like a pillar of a stone wall, and under the waterfall you can see people bathing in the waterfall. Further downstream, a person who seems to be catching a fish is also drawn. It is usually unthinkable that there will be so many people in the cold river when the cherry blossoms are in bloom. Around this time, Hiroshige, who was a hot seller, had a lot of work to do. Therefore, I presume that I added cherry blossoms to the scenery of the picture book Edo souvenirs I drew and misunderstood it. In fact, I went to the place where it would have been drawn. This is a picture taken from the top of Otonashi Bridge. It is probable that there was a weir just around here. This is a picture of Asukeyama from the top of Otonashi Bridge. This is a picture of Jujo and Lohi Shrine from the top of Otonashi Bridge. When you get off under the bridge, the old river channel of the Shakujii River becomes a promenade. It is the current Ohi Shrine on the left bank of the place where the were was. I also relied on Apple Map this time. It is a view of the upstream from the place that is the general viewpoint. I overlaid Hiroshige's picture on this and replaced the part of the picture. How is it? Especially in this place, the river has been severely rehabilitated due to urbanization, there is no weir itself, and even the flow of the Shakujii River has changed, not to mention the waterfall, so there is no shadow to see at all.